Okay, welcome back to step 13. Now, what we're going to talk about is actually getting your DUNS number for free. Now, a lot of individuals don't know how to get the DUNS number, and they don't know how important it is to get your DUNS number. You see, it is when you're starting out on a business, the steps that I'm teaching you here are necessary. A lot of individuals don't do it because they feel it's not necessary. We're kind of like doing things before someone gives it to you or asks you to do it, because remember, the theme is start your business in less than 30 days and receive up to $150,000, even more, in less than 6 months from the bank. That's the whole theme. So we're sticking with that. And I want you guys to understand that it's not difficult. And if you've been following through the steps, you've been noticing how simple it is. It's not that hard. And everybody dealing with getting businesses started and coming to this country, starting the businesses. And if you notice 9 to 5 is not where you're supposed to be at, you need to start a business. That's why I made it so low for a person to actually join up this course and get, start their own business, because it is very, extremely important. So let's just get right to it. So we could just talk about stuff like that when I do my little rant videos and whatnot. So what I want you to do first is I want you to actually open up your browser, any browser that you use, and I want you to go to Google's. So here's me typing in. You see I've been there before. Google, so I'm pretty sure you know how to spell that, google.com. Go there, and I want you to type in this link. See, I already have it saved right here, so it already has it. I want you to type in, I'm pretty sure you can see it, fedgov.dnb.com/web form. Now, the reason why we're going here instead of dnb.com, because you can get your DUNS number there, but it's going to cost you some money. The reason why we're going here is because it's free. Anyone that's actually starting a small business or need a grant, daycare, or doing any business with the government, or selling government products, and you need to focus here. You're planning on doing this, and we are going for a small business loan. We're a small business, and small business loan is going to range anywhere between $10,000 to $45,000 to two to four banks. So you're going to be asking for $30,000 to $45,000 from 2 to 3 banks, and if you are a little bit more advanced, you can get all of that $100,000, $150,000 from one bank. Okay? But I'm going to show you how. But anyways, so you type in this on Google's, and don't click the link right here that says request for DUNS number. I'm going to show you. You see where it takes you? We're not trying to go here. All right? I want you to hit the link right at the top where it says SAM Web Form. You click there. You see how it's totally different? Now, we're going to click right here to request for a DUNS number via the web. Okay? It's for free. It's for free. And if you notice right here, it tells you DUNS number, unique 9-digit number, physical location, and your business. DUNS number's assignment is free. You see right there? For all businesses required to register with the U.S. federal government for contracts or grants. Now, don't assume I'm doing something wrong if I do not plan on doing a business. Hey, we're going to get a small business loan, okay? Small business loan are issued by banks and government and grants as well. They assist you in that. SBM or SBA, small business, I forgot what it stands for, but you can look it up, SBA. It actually is this SAM. They're the ones that actually look out for small businesses. So this is your arena, okay? You want this DUNS number for free. If you decide you don't want to do nothing with government, you don't want to get a small business loan, you don't want to do anything with the government, you still have your DUNS number. They do not take it back from you, okay? The intent is we're going for a small business loan. So you have this avenue. So use it. Now, let's make this actual video short. I can actually go into other videos on going into a long rant and details why you need to get a DUNS number and why you don't need to be spending money, because they will charge you anywhere between $200 to $1,000 for a DUNS number. And on top of that, they'll make you wait 30 days, up to 30 days for this DUNS number. It's not necessary. Get it free and get it over with. All right. So you click right here, and then as soon as you click there, it's, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are from the United States. I'm going to click there, of America. You hit continue, and boom, it takes you here. All the little details, read that if you want to, it's just giving you formality. You can read it on your own time. Same thing about you going through the federal government site to get your DUNS number. Hit continue, and then it takes you here. This box is not for you already registered. You don't have one, okay? This box is not for you. Register to use update, because this is after using getting your DUNS number. You can update your information, and you don't want to update your information. I'll put that in probably a bonus video. You do not want to be coming on the government iUpdate for Dun & Bradstreet, updating your business every week or every 2 weeks. You want to kind of like update it every 2 months, every 3 months. You don't want to be coming in too busy updating information, because they feel that you're trying to manipulate the actual software or the website that they have right here on your information, updating and changing it and making it better, so you can get loans. Because this is connected. Dun & Bradstreet is connected to your profile, okay? Your business profile. So this is not for you neither. This is yours. Find a DUNS or request a new DUNS number. This is us right here, okay? Requesting a new DUNS number. So you click start. And after you click that, it goes right into finding your business name. Now see, right here, right there, finding your business name. If you didn't do the step of actually getting your EIN number, or not even the EIN numbers, I'm talking about the one that's major, is filing it with the Secretary of State. If you haven't done this step right here, you're just not registered on the state level. This LLCs, corporations, S Corp and C corporations, they're going to be up in here, and registered with the state. If you even if you have a nonprofit or for-profit or a religious group or any business that's registered with the state, it's going to be up in here. Dun & Bradstreet is going to have it. A lot of businesses that are only registered on the county level, they ain't going to be up in here. Okay, so don't look for it. All right. So anyway, mine, I have one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in. And it remembers me. This is my actual current business that you guys are pretty much probably already familiar with. And then I'm in the city of Surprise, and company was registered in the state of Arizona. So you hit search. Boom. Other businesses that are spelled with names like that is going to come up. You pick yours. And you're going to get excited for the first time, because you're going to see like, oh my God, my business is registered. I see it. I was excited when I saw it for the first time. You hit next. Boom. I don't care if you choose this address and copy this address. This is no longer my address anymore. So I'm not worried about that. But this is where they start you out at actually your personal name, your company's information name, and so on. So let me go back here and come on out of here, so I can get you back to, oh, now it's acting funny. It don't want to take me out of there. We'll just hit home. So let me tell you the actual things that it's going to be requesting from you when you go there. See, I can't go through those steps again, because I already have an actual DUNS number for that business. I have one for my actual nonprofit. So I already have two, so I can't go through the steps with you. But I'm going to tell you what they're going to ask for. It's not that simple. If you saw and you remember, the steps were simple, okay? But I want to explain them to you, because some people get all confused and starts worried about, oh, I didn't know if I should do this, or I didn't know if I should do that. Am I going to do it? Don't make it complicated, okay? So anyways, the first thing they're going to ask for is your legal name. The legal name is who owns the company. That's you, okay? Put your name in there. It's okay. Same name that you put down when you had it registered with the state. Same name. If it's a different name, put a different name down. But I would prefer you put down the same name so it can all match. You know what I mean? We want everything to be matching here, so you won't be plastered with different addresses and different names with your business and you, and when it's time to get that loan, the banks pull up and your things is not uniform. It's not in line. We want to stay professional, okay? So don't be trying to be slick and hide and whatever. If you're trying to stay private, this ain't for you, okay? We gonna be public as possible to making sure. When I mean public, your name is going to be attached to the business as well. You can put a president name or a friend or a buddy or whoever you want to use. You can do all that. But we want to use our name, okay? So when they ask for legal name, they're asking for the owner's name. Who owns the business? Number two, because you got to keep in mind, this is going on your business profile on the DUNS number. And when you register, when I do my next video, would you registering with the other credit business sites like Experian and the other ones, you're going to be using the same information. It has to be uniform. That's why it's important. So follow these steps, please. Follow these steps. Anyways, use your legal name. That's the first step. So when they ask for that on there, put it in. You. Number two, they're going to ask for the headquarters name and the address of the business. So the headquarters name is the name of the business, okay? If it's your home-based business, name of the business, and put the address down there, okay? Whatever, even if it's your home address, it's fine. We talked about this. Number three, name by which the business is commonly recognized. So once again, they're asking about the name of the business. So what name do you commonly call? Because some people use AKA names and other names that their business might go by. They want to know what are the other names that this business goes by. You put the same name, okay? So your business name. Now, number four, mailing address. When they ask for the mailing address, they're asking for an address that might be different from your business address. So I do advocate people getting a P.O. box so you won't be bombarded with this and that and mixing your address with your mailing address. Have a P.O. box. Put a P.O. box down there. But if you don't have a P.O. box for mailing address, it's okay to put your principal address. What I mean by principal address, your home address or your actual commercial address. Most of us is working out of our home or an apartment. Put it down. It's okay. It's not a big thing. Okay. Number five, they're gonna be asking for an 800 number. Now, if you remember in one of my videos, I spoke about call8.com. Call the number 8.com. You can get a number there. Those of you that haven't done that, I think it's very important that you have yourself a 800 number. So with call8.com, you can get it for $2 a month, as well as a fax number. So it's important I have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pay a lot of money when I first started out, so I started with them. That's how I know about it. So anyways, go there and get your 800 number and plug it in. Number six, contact name and title of the company. So when they ask about the contact name, they're just asking whoever owns this company, who do you want me to contact? And I want their title. So it could be an operator, it could be a CEO, it could be a president, it could be a vice president, it could be a CFO. Whatever name you want to put in there, give them their name or your name and put the actual title that they have right there. That's all they're asking about. Number seven, number of employees at the physical location. So we're saying this location most likely a home or an apartment, and if you have a commercial, great. But your physical location, they're asking how many people are employed there. It's important, I think I've said this in one of my videos, that you put down at least 5 or more people. Now, you're probably saying, oh my God, they're going to get hit with tax. And if I say I'm lying, I'm doing this. Listen. I'm pretty sure 5 to 6 people that you can put in there and mix and match with some cousins and family members that don't have the same last name as yours. It's okay. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be joining up later on to do business together, and they're going to be helping you out with your business. You can remove them later, but the way that Dun & Bradstreet does, which is not cool, they will actually, the reason why it's important that you have people go in with your business with you, they don't have to put money up. You don't have to hit them with tax forms and all this. You're starting out, okay? You're starting out. So there's no lying involved here right now. Call your family members up, your loved ones and friends, and ask them, can you use them for your business to help you start this with you? They might not start it. They might start it with you. But it's important that you put down 5 or more. The reason why I'm stressing it is because Dun & Bradstreet will actually give you a lower credit rating because you only have less than 5. It might be just a one-man show, you. And because of that, that hurts you when we're trying to go to the bank and get that money. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get these loans from these several banks here, and they looking at Dun & Bradstreet and all the other credit business locations and sites, and they seeing that on your profile on Dun & Bradstreet, it only has two employees. And Dun & Bradstreet gives you less than an 80 score, because they go from 0 to 100. And anything under 80 kind of hurts you. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't know if I want to work with this individual. We don't need that, okay? So make that happen. That's all I'm saying. All right. Number 8, it's going to ask you whether you are a home-based business. It's fine. Yes, you are. And put down your home address again. You know, it's fine. It's no big deal. You are. It's not a bad thing if you are. It is a bad thing, and I believe I said it in one of my videos, if you're using a virtual address. Stay away from virtual addresses. Use a real commercial address or use an actual real home-based address. Even if it's your apartment, use a real home address. Even if you're renting, use a real address. Okay? Boom. Now we got that out the way. Let's go to number 9. They're going to ask for SIC codes. They're important now. Now, if you remember, this is one of my first videos that I did when I was talking about SIC codes. Now, if you don't remember what I spoke about, go back and watch it, because you're going to have to type in what your business consists of. And I put in there in the video stating what you actually should be catering around. And it's so vast with retail, management. You just want to make sure that it's along the lines of the ones that I told you about. So you want to stick in that arena. Type it in. They're going to kick out an SIC code or give you one. You copy and paste and you plug that right in there when you are applying for your free Dun & Bradstreet numbers. Okay? It's not that difficult, people. And number 10, they might ask, I'm pretty sure they will, ask for an email address. You want to make sure when you're using this, applying for the Dun & Bradstreet, use Internet Explorer or either Safari if you're using a Mac. The reason why I say that is because for some reason Firefox and Chrome has issues with it going through and emailing you your right information and the information going through to when you, I know when I tried, I don't know if they fixed their website or not, but the browsers wasn't working for me. I tried with myself and a few other people helping them out with their Dun & Bradstreet number, and they had to use Explorer or Safari. So use that so you can have less issues, and put in your email. Make sure you use an email. It's okay to use your own personal email. You can go back there and update it if you have already figured out how to make your own business email. You can come back in there and change it. But meanwhile, it's fine to use your own personal email because it's you. This is Dun & Bradstreet right here. So no one else will be contacting you through your email. All right. So it's pretty simple, people, getting your Dun & Bradstreet. If you notice, this was a short video. It's not going to be difficult getting your Dun & Bradstreet. Don't make it a hard thing. Don't overthink it. Just plug in this other information. And there are some things that I did not speak of that they're asking about. Use your own judgment. Just put it in there. Everything that's on your Secretary of State, everything that you got with your EIN number, everything that you got with your address, your name, your business address that you're using. That's all they need, okay? They're not really asking for a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that. It's pretty cut and dry with the information that I gave you. Keep it simple. Don't overthink it and like, oh my God, am I getting in trouble? Am I doing this? Because you really don't want to be paying $200-300 for a Dun & Bradstreet number when you don't have to. So anyway, I'll see you in step 14, but this is it for this step right here. And thank you guys for joining the course. Peace.